What is up YouTube, it's Kingfisher745, and in this video, we're going to recruit White Tiger. We'll take a look at everything she has to offer, her dialogue and animation. We will also take a look at her in action. Now I recruited her a few days ago, so this and the Ronin video that's coming tomorrow is going to be a little bit older footage. So I just want to put that at the beginning of this one. But with everything that happened, these videos just didn't get put out when I wanted to. Still though, White Tiger is of course a last general release, and she is incredible. So this is the modern White Tiger, and she is a generalist. She first has Determined, resistant to stun and incapacitation. She's immune to fear effects. Then she has Jade Tiger Amulet, immune to all damage over time effects. At this point I thought, she's definitely overpowered, this is crazy. I think maybe Playdon figured, well, we're closing the game, so it doesn't matter if she's super overpowered. But she also restores health and stamina every round. Then all enemies gain Primal Fear, reducing accuracy, attack, defense, and evasion, while preventing stat increasing effects. I mean, seriously. But that's not all. She has self-defense, chance to preemptively counter incoming enemy attacks. When I first looked at all these passives, I thought, where's the I win button? That's pretty much all she needs added. But hey, let's see if her abilities are even nearly as good as her passives. So first we have the White Tiger Kick. It's an unarmed melee attack that has Knockout Punch. Stuns targets that have combo setup. This attack also causes pain, so increases damage taken by 15% and stacks 5 times. Causes tenderized, pressure points, and gives her Tiger's Fury. That increases attack and defense. The effect increases when attacked and stacks up to 2 times. So all of that on a level 1. What's not to like? Then moving on to her level 2, it's White Tiger Claws. A quick action with deadly crits. Causes shred and internal bleeding. Plus grants White Tiger Feral Instincts. Grants a follow-up attack to single target attacks if the target is bleeding. So that's a quick action. The madness continues. Moving on to her level 6. It's the Beast That Hunts. It's an AoE with deadly crits once again, causes bleeding to all enemies, shred, and grants her Sharpened Claws. The next attack that hits is guaranteed to be a critical hit. Perfect with deadly crits. And also setting up bleeding on the entire enemy team. That's exactly what you want. Finally though, we have Taming the Tiger God. It's a free action, and it grants Jade Tiger God. Greatly increases accuracy, attack, defense, and evasion. Attacks gain Ethereal Strike and Hemorrhaging Attack. Then this becomes something else, Challenge of the Tiger God. So we have to go to the next page. And everything else should be the same, except for this level 9. So just going through, they're all the same, but check this out. This attack has deadly crits, exploit attrition, exploits bleeds, and Paragon Exploiter. An absolute knockout move, without a doubt. After using a free action, that's going to be pretty tough to beat. Honestly, I was just super bummed that we don't have more time with her and a full PvP season. But seriously, she is overpowered. I really love this character. So yes, we are recruiting her right now. Here's her animation. Okay, nothing really there. But we only needed Adam Warlock at this point. My brother gave his life building a legacy as the White Tiger, and my family was murdered in cold blood. I have seen the worst of humanity, Agent, and I have become the monster that even the monsters fear. Don't worry, I'm not hunting you. Well, that's good to hear. So now moving on, we're going to check her out in PvE. And although we can't train her too much right now, unfortunately I had both training bays going, we still should get a fairly decent look at her. I'm really not trying any teams I particularly want to see with her, mainly because she's only a level 1, she just has that ability. But get used to seeing Primal Fear, because you're going to see a lot of it. And okay, the enemy goes right after her with a Mind Blast. Then, of course, Iron Patriot could easily mow down these enemies with his 21 gun salute. And I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to do that. We will go ahead and unleash it and just hope that the Mentalist survives. And he does, so he uses Primal Spirit, and then we'll see White Tiger. She has mental anguish, but she should be fine. So here's that White Tiger kick. I kind of feel bad about this being super fast, we only see that one time. But it does nice damage right off the bat. So what we're going to do is, we'll take her into another battle. We only got 50 XP here. And so let's see her again. I was currently in the new spec up, and we didn't have many threats to choose from at the time. So we just have this low threat. And hopefully we still get to see a few attacks. So we are taking on these sometimes very annoying isosaurs. I probably won't miss them. And you'll see Primal Fear right away. Incredible. This character I honestly believe would have been one of my favorites, period. I mean out of the entire game. So it's very bittersweet that we get her and we only have a month, if that. Very disappointing. Just like this battle, so I'm really sorry. That was kind of stupid of me. And what we're going to do to make up for it, to get a much better look at her, is we're going to actually take her to the sim at level 1. Yeah, no kidding, we're going to take a level 1 hero into the sim. It's a waste of a challenge point, and usually this means they're going to get knocked out, but I'm that confident in her. So, Generalists are actually some of my favorite to group up, and they're pretty easy to take into the sim, so we have that going for us. The only thing is, it's hard to choose. I like Blue Marvel because of his one-shot potential. And then the classy Rogue is just a really good character. Definitely strong. So we're going to choose them. Starting out with the first turn, it's actually going to be White Tiger. So we'll use her level 1. We'll see Primal Fear, of course. And there goes on Fixer. We already saw more action from her than in that last fight. Now I do hate seeing Fixer over there, but I think we'll be fine. So after all these enemy turns, we do see some Tiger's Fury, and then with Blue Marvel, we'll use his Antimatter Manipulation. So that's going to fully buff our team, and set up this one-shot on Fixer. So there he goes. Blue Marvel makes pretty quick work of any boss. And then Rogue is also going to be fairly tough. She'll do a follow-up attack right away. And then White Tiger maybe can finish him. I'm not 100% sure though. But she is buffed. And she has 2 times Tiger's Fury. Pretty amazing. So here we go. Easily knocks him out. And you know what? I never should have doubted her because she's incredible. And of course, yes, Blue Marvel fully buffed her. But hey, she's going to go first in this round. So Primal Fear, and a solid hit on the Wrecker. Then she's going to preemptively counter him, dropping him below 50%. Honestly, I know most of you have had her for a while, and I'd love to hear what you think about her. Most comments I've seen are, she's overpowered and we love her. So yeah, I'm sure you're disappointed as well that we don't get more time with her. Though I would think she'd have to be toned down just a bit. She would still be phenomenal though, as long as they didn't go too far. So it's kinda interesting just thinking about her, and what role she'd play in upcoming PvP. I know I would be trying her out in the season. I need to try out Adam Warlock as well. So yeah, we are going to take a look at both of those in PvP, and I have a few other really special things planned as well. I know I can't get everything done that I'd like to though, and every request. And I'm pretty bummed out about that. I just wish we had more time. I expected the game to go at least to December. Or maybe to their next anniversary. So yeah, it was just so sudden and it's rough. But hey, I am happy you're here with me. I'm glad you're watching and I just want to thank you all again. After all that, I'm very happy to say White Tiger easily made it through at full health as a level 1 in the sim. So very impressive. and I knew right from this point she was going to be great. So that's one way to get that 170 XP, and that is going to also be it for our first look. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love for you to share your thoughts in the comment section below. And like I said, the next video should be on Ronin. I will have an Adam Warlock Spec Op video as well, very soon. Early next week. Or this week, I guess, technically. And then we're going to have some new gameplay as well from different games. So look for that this week, stay tuned, and please subscribe. That's it for now, but thank you for watching, and until next time, good luck, and take care.